Be on your guard.
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she...
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could...
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we... More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgment. At least, I'm trying to be.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all...
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is...
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much.
I think that's more of a personality thing than...
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel...
Coming through! Here I come!
Not on my watch! With astral energy!
It's over!
It's a duel of the arts! Lightning order! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not. The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Take this!
Now,
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any idea. What I can do! Away, you!
hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer! I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Take this! Damn it! Raining blast! Blow away! Raining blast! I'm gone! Elusive deity! You're finished! Hitting pile driver! Dragon swarm! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Try harder! Leave the ensnaring to me! Yeah! And pummeling to me!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Thank you! Elusive deity! Begin!
This one's mine.
Raining system!
Eat me and
Everlasting dark!
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance. That's far enough!
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Hurricane
Raining blast! Here I come! Now it's mine! Raining blast! Shine! Radiant light! Force of in a bind!
In here!
Radiant blast! Shine! Try radiant light! My burst of regeneration! No escape!
My astral dance is
Regenerate! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Raining! Allow me to help benediction light! Raining blast! Here! Appreciate the help!
Leave the enemy's art
Tide
to
of
me!
battle turned in our favor. No
Then let's keep
place here!
the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant. Try harder!
Rinwell!
It's nothing!
Take this!
I'm alright!
You're finished! Lunar Rondo! Coordinate with the earth! Stalagmite! Mirage!
Far enough!
On your knees! Blow away! Raining blast! Down! Here this
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instinct. How fascinating.
Hurricane! In here!
I'm on it! I'll end you! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Regeneration! In a bind?
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Score!
Puddle!
Benediction light!
Hurricane!
Light!
Take that!
Glimmer dragon! I'm on
Dance in
it!
the wind!
Glimmer dragon!
You are the epitome of brawn before brain. Thank you. It's mostly a compliment.
I'm on it! I'll finish you here and now! Regenerate! Allow me to help you!
I'm ready.
Thunderbolt!
Tell me about it later.
Allow me to help you!
We're still standing. Barely.
Coming through!
Don't mind if I do!
Hurricane foot! This one's
Thunder
mine!
field!
Resonate with the earth!
Alright!
Bet that shell's hiding something
This
tasty.
one's mine!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! Flew away! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp!
Catapult! Flew away! Take this! Catapult!
This one, make it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Here I come!
Certainly not.
Thunder Armixer coming through!
Look sharp! Flew away!
Here's the raging
Stay calm. I shall provide
This
assistance.
one's mine!
Hurricane
Rain
Nova
Slash!
Magic! Free! I think I'm getting stronger. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Rain
In here!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one.
Dragon form! I can carve through
They
armor!
may look cute and stuff, but they're big.
Demon Fang! Flew away!
Hurricane Freeze Lancer!
Flew away!
In the wind!
Dragon form! We did not chance! This one's all mine! Flew away!
Champion Wall! Hey, one
Here I
at a
come!
time!
Can you take Dragon it? Form! Deity! Rotating pile driver!
Purge Malevolence!
Flew away!
Dig
Kick it!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
Can you take it?
Dance in the wind! Now!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara! We're in good form!
Right here! I got it!
Nice! You're fit!
Not on my watch!
Dazzle!
Dance
Can you
in the
take it?
wind! In here!
You're on!
I'll be
Elusive
saving
Radiant Rare! Hitting Paralyze!
Wind Astrolith! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Can you take it? An Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Going in! Shut him down!
Denied!
Raining Slash!
Hurricane Foot!
Take this! Not a chance!
Look sharp!
Begin! Flew away!
The waters of Crete!
Flew away! Raining Slash! Dragon form!
Going in!
Hurricane Foot!
Elusive Raining Slash! Flew away! Elusive Stop! Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Benediction light.
Take this!
Raging Storm!
You see this coming?
Double Sidal!
Celestial! Hold on to your art!
Your
Here I
blade
come!
moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Negative gale! You're on! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regeneration!
Banana,
Now I
let's
can
go!
let loose!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be your next target?
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I owe you one for that.
This
one's mine. This one, leave the charge.
Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Come on, come on!
Here I come. In here.
Elusive deity! This one's all
The
mine!
tide of battle has turned in our...
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Freeze Blaster. Dance in the wind. Air burst.
It's over! Elusive deity!
This one's mine.
Blow away!
Hurricane strike.
I'll thank you!
Shot.
Time to make a
Make it rain.
in an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed, as one we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength. Out of my way!
Come
In a
face
vine,
me!
Here goes.
This one's mine!
Raining slap! Blow away!
Denied!
Raining slap! Blow away!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Eat dirt!
A banana. Let's go.
Take it!
Glad you have your uses.
I mean you!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
You're
Make
mine!
it rain!
all yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Hurricane strike!
Raining
On
slap!
guard!
Tempest! Raining Tempest! Raining slap! Catapult! Blow away!
Hurricane strike!
Raining slap!
Lightning bolt.
It's
Now.
over! More! Blow them away!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
On your Raining slap! You're finished!
On guard!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Shine! Blow away! Dragon form!
Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence.
Thank you for that.
Blow away!
Can you take it?
Not so fast! You picked the wrong
Ready to go!
fight! Take
Good
this!
shot!
Raining slap! Double demon fang! I'll take you all on! Take this!
Now.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Blow away!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Hey,
I shall ensure you survive this.
Take this!
In the wind.
Blow away!
Not in your dream.
Can you take it?
Raining slap!
Raging
Blow
storm.
away!
A banana. Let's go.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Blow away!
Look sharp!
Raining deity!
Feel.
You're mine!
Radiant Drive! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Aw, dude, their arts were interrupted.
I can carve through armor!
Going in.
No escape! Raining slap!
Pressure! Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
You're mine!
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like finally time to walk.
Okay!
You too much.
Slap! Blow away! Raining slap! We did it!
Here goes. Tiger blade.
You're finished!
This one's mine.
Raining slap!
Hurricane shattering. He's in.
What is it, Hoodle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
This looks nice and tough.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Gotta break through! Take this!
You won't lose me!
No escape!
Idiot!
Confiscated!
This one's mine!
Raging storm! Alright! It's showtime! Now!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
This one's all
All
mine!
thanks to you.
Lunar Rondo! You're on! Raining down! You're mine!
Going in!
We did it!
Hurricane catapult!
Raining
Look
slash!
sharp!
Raging storm!
Blow away!
Going in!
Raining slash! Blow away!
This one's
Raging
out!
storm! Arch field!
Blow away!
Tunnel!
Take it away!
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Idiot!
Raining slash! Blow away!
This one's out! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone hanging in there?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
What is this place?
Careful! We've got company!
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet! Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Take this! Aim for the weak
Freeze
spot!
Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air throw!
On your
Let us you get the gist!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now!
Going in!
Raining slash!
Hurricane slash!
Blow away!
Look sharp! Plenty left!
Raining slash!
Gale force!
Plenty left!
Alright!
Raining
It's showtime!
The solidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Air thrust! Dance! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Alright!
Stay away from my
Tremendous
friends!
power.
Don't face it head on!
It's over! You're on!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Raining slash!
Here!
I can carve through armor!
Hurricane thrust!
Blow away! Raining slash! Take this!
Here goes!
Raining slash!
Sealed.
Here I come!
Hurricane thrust!
Raining slash!
Going in!
Alright!
Blow away!
Hurricane thrust!
Shine.
Radiant
Raining
blast!
Freeze Lancer! Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
In here! Discharge!
Eternal devastation!
Going in! Anything
Meteor!
meteor!
Banana, let's go!
shield! Look sharp!
Shine! Radiant light!
Air thrust!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Dance in the wind!
Take to the fray!
Air thrust!
Time to let it rip!
Sorry.
Forgive me. This is my
From beyond! Eternal devastation!
This one's mine!
With light! Blow away! Resuscitation! Eat dirt! Light! Force of regeneration! Blow away!
Now!
In an instant! Impact block!
Going in! Raging! It's getting stronger! Hurricane strike!
It's switching up its movements! Watch out!
Air thrust!
It looks like we made her mad!
Raging cascade! In here!
This one's mine!
Hold on to your arc!
Going in!
Here I come!
Blow away!
Here goes!
Seismic rupture!
Hurricane strike!
Eternal devastation!
Took you last time! My head's spinning just watering you! Time to
Burning blast!
Hurricane
Now! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Shine!
Radiant light!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Look
sharp! Radiant
Don't
light!
suffer in silence.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
On guard!
Eternal devastation!
Thunder field!
Can you take it?
Light and dance in the wind!
Crush!
You're mine.
Field!
Eternal devastation!
This'll come in handy!
I'm not done!
Hurricane strike!
You picked the wrong
Far
fight!
enough!
On your Radiant flash! I'm not done! Blow away! Eternal devastation!
Hurricane strike! Freeze land!
Eternal! I've been hit with
Almost
something!
in the bag!
Not doing that, Matt.
Just falling back!
This'll come in
Not
handy!
feeling so great. Take this!
Captain, call! Hurricane strike!
Raining flash!
Raging cascade!
In a bind?
I'll be
Allow me to
saving
help
this one.
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
Get on in there with the others. Light astral energy!
So now you're getting serious?
Force of regeneration!
Damn! You're on!
Shine! Radiant light! Force
Dance
of
in the
regeneration! Regenerate! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Being interrupted.
Air thrust! Mom! Dad!
Eternal devastation!
Hold on!
Crush! I'm on it! Come and get it! Raining!
I can handle it!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's hurricane strike!
Eternal devastation!
Eagle, I'm on a roll now!
Try harder! My turn! Rip and tear! Blow away! Is this it?
No! Don't leave me
I
all
can
alone
carve
here.
through armor!
Make it rain! Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit.
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would...
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and...
I'm too tired to look up.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogles today.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I...
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be in...
Tell me that before.
Still, Aureum has a point. One wrong
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistle and that...
until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Regenerate! Blew away! Raining slash! My turn! Right here!
I got you!
Lunar Rondo! Imbue
Far
this
enough.
vanquished soul with life! I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done! Blew away! Resuscitation! Raining slash! Blew away!
I still got some fight left.
I've used too much! Now! Here I come! Raining! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! I'll take
More
it!
like this.
It's on! Time to let it rip! Regeneration! Take this! We did it! Force of regeneration! Ready and rare! Regenerate! Blow away! Raining slash! Don't stop! Blow away!
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to
Eat
help.
dirt!
Glad you're on us, Aureum.
Blow away! Still up!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Discourteous, aren't we?
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
Negative Raining slash!
Raging
Blow
sword!
away!
Whoa! Hey!
Raining
One at a
slash!
time! Photon charge!
Blow away! Raining slash!
In here!
Resonate with the earth! Blow
More
away!
for the stockpile!
It's over!
Here goes!
Blow
Where
away!
that came from!
Blow away!
Freeze!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Magic is there!
I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in
Try
time.
harder! Not a chance! You're mine!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Please now!
Dragon! This one's all mine!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz. So I still had room to grow.
be easy.
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Purge malevolence!
Blow away!
They're surrounding us!
Blow away!
The everlasting
Lightning
Lightning
death!
flash!
negative one!
You'll pay for that!
Another incantation ruined!
Lightning
Purge
You're finished!
Negative gate!
Here I come!
Resonate with the earth!
Keep the enemy's arc to me!
Arts are being interrupted. No complaints here!
Not in your dreams!
Negative gate! It's almost too strong!
Now
split it open!
Be my guest!
Resonate with the earth!
Lightning flash! Blow away! Blow away! Blow away!
Purge malevolence! Our magic is out!
Smash you!
Here I come! It's over!
This will come in handy!
Resonate with the earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Stalagmite! Prepare to
The
be
water
Blow
is
away!
creation! Magic is out!
Eat dirt!
Tidal wave!
You're mine!
the everlasting
Lightning!
darkness! Negative gate!
I'm ready!
Raging cascade!
Stalagmite!
Purge malevolence!
You're
Our
mine!
magic is out!
Dragon
The
Swarm!
everlasting darkness!
Get on in there with the
Negative
others.
Lightning
gate!
flash!
On
The
Dragon
waters of free
Swarm!
blah 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 magic!
Here I come!
Tidal
You're
wave!
finished!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just...
Hush! The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rin?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy"?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Our dog.
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Guess I misread the landing.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment.
Let's just hope he's keeping...
What? Law?
It's not like we weren't all thinking.
That's still no reason.
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have...
Oh.
Sorry.
I always love the sound of hammers, babe. Hanging away. Hey. I swear I've seen that castle
This looks perfect.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you...
I only saw her exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions.
Almadria made it sound like...
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still... To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being... We are taught that from the day we leave the womb.
You were like that though, right?
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige.
The more you talk about it, the more...
Which is why Not that I imagine Danon such as Rinwell. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there. Phew! What a rush!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Can't get out of this! Can we take his form? Double demon!
These ones can run rings around
Blow
us!
away! Here I come! Air pressure! Resonate with the earth!
Here's the last Freeze Lancer!
Raining!
Sleep now!
Here I come! You're finished!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
Here I come!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
form!
Up and at 'em!
Dragon form! Blow away!
Freeze Lancer!
Nothing gets
Dance in
by
the
me.
wind! Shield!
You're mine!
This'll come in
And it's
handy.
over!
Deity!
Raining!
Rotating pile driver!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over!
Don't worry,
Eat dirt!
I've got plenty to go around.
Can you take it? Here I come!
You require
Take this!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
This one's mine!
Raining flash! Catapult away! Raining flash! Catapult away! Thunder torch! Raining flash! Smash you! Blew away! Negative six! Raining flash! I'm not done! Blew up! Air pressure! Swallow blade!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Air pressure! Blew away! Take it! Stop! Dragon swarm!
Igneous discharge!
Radiant blast! Force of regeneration! Blew away! Regenerate! Dragon swarm!
To attack without mercy.
Because I
Is that a
can't
healing
afford to
art?
hesitate.
It is, not against the worthy of life.
Raining flash!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Guess I misread the landing. I need something to eat.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard...
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrows. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.